Hey, what's up everyone? I'm back today to bring you all another Tuesday recap. Today on week 11 of the NFL season. To kick it off, Thursday Night Football, the Tennessee Titans at the Green Bay Packers. Titans won this ball game after an overall lousy performance from Green Bay. The Packers, they moved to 4-7 with almost no hope for the playoffs left alive. And Titans, they moved to 7-3 and look like one of the best teams in the league at the moment. For the 1 o'clock games on Sunday, the Chicago Bears at the Atlanta Falcons. If one team knows how to disappoint their fans more than Packers, it's the Bears, losing to the Falcons 27-24 to fall to 3-8, while Atlanta moves to 5-6, very much still in the hunt for an NFC wildcard spot. The Philadelphia Eagles at the Indianapolis Colts in Jeff Saturday's home debut as head coach. The Colts gave up double-digit fourth quarter lead to lose 17-16. Indy moves to 4-6-1 and Philly to 9-1. But Philly, they seem to be on shaky ground heading into Sunday Night Football against the Packers. The Patriots won a thriller over the Jets, closing it out 10-3 after a last-second punt return touchdown. If you haven't seen the clip, go look it up. The Patriots and Jets both moved to 6-4. The Commanders racked up 20 quick against the Texans and managed to pull out the win 23-10 to move them to 6-5, while the Texans moved to 1-8-1. One interesting side note here, all of the East teams, NFC and AFC, are above 500 so far this season. Moving on to the Rams at the Saints, the Rams fall again, losing to New Orleans 27-20. That officially puts Los Angeles record at 3-7, while the Saints move to 4-7. The Cleveland Browns at the Buffalo Bills, which was moved to Detroit due to mass amounts of snow falling in Buffalo. The Bills won this game 31-23 despite a late surge from Cleveland. The Bills, they moved to 7-3, while the Cleveland Browns fall to 3-7. Patiently waiting the arrival of Deshaun Watson. The Baltimore Ravens escaped a scary one against Carolina, beating the Panthers 13-3 and moving themselves further ahead in the AFC North race with a 7-3 record. Carolina moves to 3-8. The Detroit Lions at the New York Giants in a shocker. Detroit and Motor City Dan Campbell go into New York to the football Giants and beat them 31-18, moving them to 4-6 and the Giants to 7-3. Both teams very much in line for a chance at the playoffs. The Raiders rode into Denver and dismantled Broncos country, beating them 22-16 in overtime. Both teams still look pitiful, however, and are playing far below expectations. The Raiders and Broncos both sit at 3-7. Dallas went up to Minnesota, where Dallas slaughtered them, winning 40-3. Zeke and Pollard had 4 combined touchdowns. Dallas moves to 7-3 and gets back on track after an ugly Green Bay loss, and Minnesota moves to 8-2, still very much atop the NFC North. The Cincinnati Bengals at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kenny Pickett and the Steelers defense was simply not enough for Joe Burrow and the high-powered offense Cincinnati has. Bengals, they won 37-30, moving them to 6-4, while the Steelers fall to 3-7. On Sunday Night Football, the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers in a thriller where the Chiefs did what the Chiefs do. Last-second touchdown, Travis Kelce, Chiefs win it 30-27. Who would have guessed it? Chiefs go to 8-2, while the talented but injured Chargers go to 5-5. On Monday Night Football, the San Francisco 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals, which was in Mexico City. Jimmy G did what porn star Jimmy does and put up 4 touchdowns in a 38-10 win. San Francisco moves to 6-4, while Arizona falls to 4-7. Thank you all for tuning in to this Week 11 recap of the NFL season. I'll see you all Friday to break things down even further and give my takes. Until then, peace.